Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'm here to do another general oracle reading. It's a all signs reading. It's a collective timeless reading. Anytime you click onto this reading, it'll be the right time for you to watch it. Anyhow, I have got the oracle card Trillium from the sorry about that, Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. Hold on one second. Okay, and the card is, if I can pick it up, Trillium. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going to start off with the oracle card, okay? I had to bend down to get that phone that fell. And it's number 9. Okay. Let's see, it says the key word is self-love. It says learn to appreciate everything delicate and gentle in your nature. Delve into that tender part of yourself that holds the cosmic parent and child. Go within and find the small child inside who asks for shelter from life's storms. Wrap your wings around that small one, giving love and comfort. See that child blossom within the unconditional love of the universe into a gentle being of light. Here lies the potential for all things wondrous. Allow yourself the nurturing that will help you bloom into the most that you can become. Too often in life we see all the things that we do not like about ourselves instead of seeing how truly wonderful we are. What a pity. How much further do you think you could go if you were showered only with praise, positive guidance, and support? There's a constant pouring out of these blessings upon you by the Creator. It is your job to accept it into your heart and life. Love yourself. Do not forget your divine birth in this universe. You are a divine spark of that God force, and nothing can take that away from you. Let me read that one more time. You are a divine spark of that God force, and nothing can take that away from you. It is through you that God chooses to express love on the earth plane. You are an expression and part of God. The fairies recognize this in you. The fairies recognize this in you. I can't say that right. The fairies recognize this in you. They are often perplexed that we as humans so often do not perceive our own divinity, something that comes so naturally to the elemental kingdom. They do wish to help, however, so follow their lead. Feel the natural grace that Spirit has put upon this planet. Attune to it. Through nature we connect to Spirit. Feel the love, the peace, and the comfort of Divine Spirit in all areas of your life. You are never alone. The cosmic parent is always with you. And the chant to this card is Dearest Mother Earth and Father Sky, I am here to receive the love that is rightfully mine. As a child of Spirit, I bring this love into my heart, and I rejoice. I give great gratitude for the pure potentiality that is me. I allow myself to grow and to bloom in your light and your energy. So be it. Write yourself a love poem today. So I'm going to read that one more time. I bring this love into my heart, and I rejoice. I give great gratitude for the pure potentiality that is me. I allow myself to grow and to bloom in your light and your energy. So be it. That was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So I'm going to pull out some tarot cards from the Guardian Angel Messages from Radley Valentine. Okay. I hope all of y'all are doing okay. Hope my subscribers are doing okay. I haven't heard from y'all, so I hope each and every one of you guys is doing good. Five of Water, disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. You see the angel right behind that girl? And the gallon of milk or half a gallon of milk that was spilt. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. I think that's what they're trying to say. Sometimes bad things happen and then good things come out of it. In the long run, good things come out of it. Because those that caused you the pain, those that caused you to feel this agony and hurt and loneliness, or, whatever it is that they caused, in the long run, they will be held accountable for the pain that they cause others. It's inevitable, guys. That's the way of life. That's why there's that card, the Wheel of Fortune, the karma. That's why karma comes to those who hurt other people. And hopefully they, come to their senses and apologize, when they leave people like this, because there's some things that people do to others that are so horrible that, some people can't face it. Some people can't continue on with life, and it's horrible. I've seen movies like that where just depending on what the guy has done to the girl or whatever, and usually it's the man doing it to the girl. So the movies I've seen, anyhow, is about guys just putting them through something that was too painful for them to bear with, and maybe it was public humiliation, where they put it publicly for the world to see. And so I know I saw this one movie of this guy this lady was very, very successful, and they had paid a guy to humiliate her publicly, and she made it. And another lady, had her sister that the guy had done something publicly to her too, and that girl couldn't take it. She couldn't go on any further with life, and her sister and her were really close and stuff. So it's a shame when the Five of Water comes out, when you have disappointment, regret, and you have to forgive yourself though. And so let's see what other messages. Maybe some of you guys are going through some kind of pain like this of the Five of Waters, regret, disappointment. Just know that, those people that cause you this kind of hurt, in the long run, it's inevitable for them to, face their karma, to for the tables to turn, and it be their turn to go through something similar, go through their Five of Cups of their own, their Five of Waters of their own. We've got the Ace of Air, inspiration, communication, and adjustment. And that's the truth, guys. The Ace of Swords is the truth. In here it says inspiration, communication, and adjustments, but in many other tarot decks, it signifies the truth. I'll just put it down here. And I saw the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups, wishes, dreams, and happiness. And to those that go through the Five of Cups, you will have wish fulfillment in the end. Just know that wishes do come true, and you will be having wish fulfillment in your life. Three of Air. This one stayed on the desk. So it was something really painful that somebody went through, really hard to deal with. Let's see what other messages our angel guides and spirit guides have for somebody who might need it the most. Got renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. And this is judgment. They will be going through judgment. You know, you have made probably a judgment call where you're and you're leveling up. You're coming to the King of Earth. You've got this type of stuff going on for you. Prosperous, generous, successful. Most of the time, that's how the universe rewards you. When you go through this type of pain, guys, don't worry, because you will be rewarded. You will have your Nine of Cups, your Nine of Waters, wishes, dreams, and happiness. It won't be long. It's inevitable. Now let's see what the Five of Waters says. And it might take a little while, but it'll get there. You will have, and we got the Ace of Air, which said that what I was saying was the truth. Spirit wants you to know that's the truth. I don't want to know that somebody is going through that Five of Cups, but if somebody is that clicked onto this video and is listening to it, just know that the rest of these are good cards. And yeah, you get the Three of Swords because it hurts. It does hurt when you've been, when you've been done this way and you can't see those Two of Cups. You know that there is more. There is other relationships. There is other stuff, better stuff that's coming your way, and the angel is there trying to let you know about it. So the Five of Water says one of the most important spiritual tenets is self-forgiveness. Forgiveness. As humans, we make mistakes from time to time. Focusing overly much on those errors, focusing overly much, or a whole bunch, too much, on those errors doesn't serve us, but rather only holds us back. When things don't go the way we intended, it is very important to forgive, forget, and then look for the new opportunity that always presents itself when our original path is blocked. Grieving a loss is a normal and healthy part of life, but you do not have to do it alone. There are angels around you in both spiritual and human form who can help you heal. Embrace their loving energy so that you can move forward through recovery and back onto the path of joy. Your angel message says you are never ever alone. When your sadness or happiness is particularly intense, our connection to you is all the more powerful. No matter what you feel, you may have done wrong, you are still a child of the divine. You are deserving of forgiveness and healing. And the additional meanings of this card, it says, accepting and forgiving mistakes. We have to forgive ourselves, guys. We have to forgive ourselves. No matter what happened, no matter how it happened, no matter how painful, no matter how foolish we may feel for making the mistake when we knew better, it's okay. We got to forgive ourselves and move on. Knowing when to ask for help. That's what the enemy wants. Wants to keep you down. Wants to keep you remembering, oh, remember what they did to you. Oh, it was such a shame. It was so much embarrassment. It was so much, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does mistakes. And those people that, deliberately try to hurt you and deliberately try to make you look bad, although they may win in the current moment and make you go through this kind of pain, unfortunately, their pain will probably be worse. So just remember that. We don't try to do that to people. It says you are deserving of healing, of forgiveness and healing. Additional meanings of this card is accepting and forgiving mistakes, knowing when to ask for help, a tendency toward the dramatic, a change in focus, misplaced items. Look for this. When you make mistakes, when you go through the 9 of cups, the 9 of water, the 5 of water, you look for this. You try to search out for your happiness because you are deserving of happiness. And it will come your way. It may take a little while because you're feeling like this. You're feeling that you don't want to, just want to dwell in what happened. I know, I've been there. We all have, I'm sure. So let's see the Ace of Air. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, it's 17:11 when I paused it. If somebody has left you and that's why you're going through this type of pain, just try to think of it in a different way, because if they left you and they left you like this, chances are they didn't care about you to begin with. Chances are they weren't going to treat you any better in the future. So, and I'm sorry if anybody's going through that kind of pain. It's not easy. It says, on your mark, get set, go. You're off to a fabulous start on a fresh new intellectual challenge. The prospects are very exciting and you're quite sure you have it all figured out. And you probably do. However, this card can indicate the need to make a few course corrections as you go along. Don't let that dampen your enthusiasm or keep you from moving forward. Consider any unanticipated changes to your plans to be your guardian angel's way of helping you make everything, all the more perfect. Communication is very important in any endeavor. Be sure you communicate clearly in great detail with those you're working with. Misunderstandings or hurt feelings should be dealt with right away in a kind and compassionate manner. The angel message says, calm down. The little bumps in the road you're encountering are just meant to help you perfect your plan, rather than let them annoy you. Give thanks for them. They're truly there for your benefit, and you'll be glad for your gains in the end. And it's, I hate to say that it's good for you when stuff like this happens, but after you've been through all that pain and sorrow, guys, it makes you so much stronger. It makes you so much stronger. When you finally get up from off the floor and you stop crying and you go through the pain, you go through the process, hopefully you would want to show that individual that hurt you that perhaps your life was going to be better without them. And that's why you had to go through this. Brilliant new ideas, determination, mental health, improving a concept or project, taking an exam. could be the additional meanings of the Ace of Air. Nine of Water. Let's see. This is the card of dreams realized and wishes come true. And wishes coming true. All that you have been hoping for is headed your way. Your concerns or fears surrounding the issue you asked about are unnecessary and soon will fade away. There's no more need to worry. Everything's going to work out beautifully. This is a magical moment in your life. Things will either work out the way you had planned or they will develop into something even better. Focus on feelings of joy and contentment during this abundant time. And your angel message is, the magic is going to happen. That's all you really need to know. Be in a space of gratitude and let yourself feel the joy of anticipation. Additional meanings of this card says happiness, satisfaction with life, pride in your accomplishments, financial abundance, and time to have fun. I remember being in this position quite a bit of times, trying to do the thing over and over and over and ending up with the same result. And then you finally get tired of it. You finally get tired of it. Get yourself up, and do something good with your life and prove to those people who wanted to see you like this that that's not who you are. That's who they were trying to make you be. That's who they were trying to make you feel like. They enjoyed it. They took every bit of pleasure in knocking you down like that. And you've got to get yourself up, guys. Whoever this message may be for, that you might come across it, please know that if a person was bad enough to do this to you, you didn't need them in your life. I promise you. They were going to do that to you for the rest of your life. Three of Air says, loving angels surround you now, which is the Three of Swords. And it says, loving angels surround you now. They are they offer healing to all who request it. My camera's not focusing. That's how you are right now with your angels around you. Loving angels surround you now. They offer healing to all who request it. The sadness you feel will fade away with time, and all that will remain is a stronger, more spiritually evolved you. There's no need to be alone. Seek out loved ones to spend time with. I spend it with God. I spend it praying with God. That's what I do, guys. That's what I would say to try to do. But, everybody has their own ways of dealing with things. Seek out loved ones to spend time with. Ask your angels to help you find groups or organizations full of compassionate people who will embrace you with open arms. And that's a good idea too, because other people have their own experience that they can share with you, which will make you stronger also, will give you strength. Give yourself time to heal while also reaching out to embrace the joys of life. Give yourself time to heal. That is very important as well, as it does take a little bit of time. Always look for the positive in any challenge. Ask your guardian angels to help you see the good that came from adversity. That's right. You are an amazing person, created by diverse experiences. The blending of these chapters of your life to form your character makes you one of Divine's beautiful and powerful children. The blending of these chapters, the blending of all the bad stuff that's happened, all the people that have let you down, all the people that have hurt you, all the people that have left you for other women or left you for other men, form your character that makes you one of the Divine's beautiful and powerful children. The angel message says, we understand. We love you so very much. During this time, please remember to ask for our help so that we can do everything possible to comfort you and make our presence felt by you. Additional meaning says giving comfort to a friend in need, experiencing a loss, forgiving oneself and others, letting go of the past so as to embrace the future. Heart ailments. And, forgiving the person who did it to you is hard. It's very, very hard. But holding on to that resentment, you're not going to forget about it. I'm not saying to forget about it, because you probably won't never forget about the betrayal. If you put your trust in someone and they, betrayed you. But just know that once you forgive them and let it go, God will be there to do his part for you. The renewal says, which is judgment, this is a very important moment in your life. Everything that has happened up until now has helped define who you are. What you do next will define who you will become. In this magic moment between what has been and what will be, take time to reflect and contemplate. What is your calling? Who are you? And who do you want to be? Resist the temptation to focus on sad reflections about the past. This should be a moment of personal power and optimism. Let go of conventional thinking. Dance to the beat of your own drum. Dance to the beat of your own drum. Break free of old habits and don't allow yourself to be held back by anyone else's opinions or viewpoints. This is your time to choose the direction of the rest of your life. I don't know about you guys, but to me, if and when I've been left like this, I strive with everything in my body to overcome it and become better. I refuse, and I ask you guys to do the same. Refuse to let somebody keep you down. Refuse to let somebody see you like this for longer than you need to be. As soon as you overcome it, rise above it and show that person, yeah, you might have put me down for a little while, but that's it. Now whatever's coming on your side, that's coming back to you, may God help you. Angel message says, ask us for help in bringing clarity about your place in the world. Embrace the epiphanies that come from contemplation and meditation so you can make choices that celebrate who you truly are. Because mean-spirited people with a mean spirit in their body and in their mind and in their soul, this is what they thrive on. This is what they live for. If they're not doing this to somebody, they're not happy. So I can only imagine what is coming to a certain person. And a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times it's a person who has everything, who's got money, who makes a lot of money, and they think that they're better than everybody, and they think that they can just do as much harm to people, because anyways, nothing can happen to them because they have money. Now, poor people do it too. People with less money do it also. They're mean and hateful and have bad spirits in them. But I believe this is why the King of Earth came out. It might have been a Capricorn, or Virgo, or a Taurus. But I know that the Capricorn is the devil in the tarot. So it could have been anybody who embodies this type of energy, the King of Pentacles, prosperous, a successful person. Discovering your life purpose, releasing judgments about yourself. Additional meanings of this card is discovering your life purpose, releasing judgments about yourself and others, and evaluating the past. starting anew, seeing things clearly, the ability to do anything. And you do, guys. You have the ability to do anything. So let me read this one real quick. It's been 30 minutes. I'm sorry it's taking long. It says, vulnerability and freedom. I might have done this card a long time ago. I've had this deck for a while, but I don't remember, but I may have. It says, your message says, angels are with you now to boost your confidence. Angels are with you now to boost your confidence because they can see how harsh some of the experience you have endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find a strength that will bring you freedom. To move into that freedom, your angel guide is encouraging you to take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You are an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of emotion may have overwhelmed you, these emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully in a positive way. So take some time to value your traits and quirks that make you the unique person you are. That will allow the world to value them too. That's beautiful. Because as long as we're like this, people can't see who you truly are. Once you leave this behind, leave that person behind, and realize that judgment will come to those who have wronged you. And reflect, self evaluate, and have a rebirth. And say, you know what? I'm becoming who I really am. I'm going to let this Five of Cups go, the Five of Water, of feeling sorry for myself. And I'm going to make my wishes and dreams and happiness. That's what I want. That's what I know that I was headed to before this mean-spirited person did this to you. Whoever may be going through that. So it says, the extended message says, it isn't always easy to put yourself out there, but you are being encouraged to do so now. Drop the shields and barriers that you have put up, because these walls are preventing the world from seeing your light. Your angel guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself because God can do that for you. Whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will want to kick in, but call in the light of God and surrender your need to protect yourself. When you give angels permission to come in and help you, they will. They will guide you toward freedom, joy, and your highest good. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. It's 338-339 right now. And let me read this card from the postcards from Spirit. It says, Dear you, there's only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. When you say, I'm authentic. There's not another one like me. There's no other person that talks like me, that acts like me, that has what I have, that God has given me to succeed in life. Your originality. Nobody can be like you. And when you try to put all your priorities where they go and do what's most beneficial for you, extraordinary things happen. I promise you that, guys. Whoever's listening, whoever may need this message in their life right now. Let me pull out some of these, because either somebody will see it and stay to the end or they won't, and that's okay. The player. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. The player. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. That's for somebody. To me, I think if a person is like a player type of person, they'll be like that for the rest of their life. They're not going to care. They could care less if you're sad, if they leave you like this. As a matter of fact, they like it. They like seeing you like that. So don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you like that for too long. Please, guys, please, collective, whoever's listening, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please lift yourself up. Get yourself together. Make yourself beautiful. It doesn't matter if if you don't think you're the most handsomest or prettiest girl in the world. It's okay. You have beauty. And somebody will see that beauty. Past life. Their soul recognizes your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they'd been waiting for. When they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. I love the details in these cards. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. You may have some children, and the person that you like or the person that that you've been seeing or whatever, maybe they don't have children and they feel that, they don't want to have to take care of children, At last, they don't want you to give up now when you've come this far, because it will all be worth it in the end. Unexpected. The answers you seek are coming, but when the answers arrive, it may be too late, or you have moved on. Isn't that how it goes, though? Once you forget about them and you don't want them, that's when they think that, things can get back together, but you've left the building. Regret. They are having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. Just probably an appropriate way of thinking, but So, anyways, it's 38:48 when I looked at the clock. And I'll cover this up like this. And this says, passion ignited. Their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. And that's the thing. If it's just lust with some people, that's not going to really take you very far. So you need somebody who's going to love you for everything, to do all sorts of things with you, not just sex. Marriage. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Then they will treat you as such if this is how they feel about you. So, divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring to light all that has been hidden. That's beautiful. Okay, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Take care. God is opening doors for you daily. Please don't give up on yourself. And we've got right here justice. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it care consideration. But either ways, let's just look at this justice card as the justice card in the tarot. It's telling you that you will get justice, that we do get justice. The justice does come around. It won't be long. It won't be long before justice comes into your life and things get worked out for the betterment, you know. I wish y'all happiness, health, and abundance. Take care. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And I hope y'all click on the like button and subscribe to my channel if you wish to. I hope you do. I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. And anyways, take care. Thank you very much. I'll see you on my next reading. Bye-bye.